Hey guys, Hoodlum 2002 here with another Diecast review video for today. Today I am going to be reviewing Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2003 Talladega Race to Win Diecast. But before we get to the Diecast, we're going to take a quick look at the boxing over here. So on the front you got DEI, you got officially licensed by NASCAR, you've got Action Racing Collectibles, you got Budweiser, you got 8 Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the 2 trademark symbols. On the top right here, you got 1/24 scale stock car limited edition. You got Budweiser. You got 8 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Action Racing Collectibles. You got a picture from Victory Lane here with Dale Jr. holding up 4 fingers because this was the 4th Talladega win in a row. There's race version. You got Talladega, April 6, 2003. On the side right here, they made a total of 8,232 of these. You got Action Racing Collectibles. I don't know what that signature is, but it just says 03. You got GoRacing.com. You got 1/24 scale stock car, Action Racing Collectibles. And then you have your licensing and stuff. That's just a little cover. You got this, Action NASCAR 1/24 2003. You got a picture of some cars right there with no sponsors. Action Racing Collectibles. Again, basic stuff. And then copyright and such on the bottom. So now let's get into the diecast itself right here in all its Talladega glory. Obviously, most Talladega cars aren't really this banged up, but we'll talk about that later. So let's get down to sponsors. So on the hood here, you have Bud King of Beers. You got a nice little Chevy logo right there. You got the 8 logo right there on the headlight. Obviously, you can't see Monte Carlo on the front. You can see one contingency sponsor right here, and that is Moog. Going down the side here, you have Goodyear, you have EA Sports, you have another little Goodyear logo right there. You got Belts and Hose, MB&A, Mechanics Wear, Autometer, Jessel. You got a little, I think that's a outline of Talladega with McDonald's in the middle. You got Bud Pole Award, you got the NASCAR Winston Cup logo, and then you got the NASCAR Race Car logo. Down here on the quarter panel, it's hard to see. You got Ritz, and then you got Snap-on. You got Budweiser right there on the quarter panel. I still don't know how to pronounce this sponsor. Jakar Noir, I don't know. And then you got Napa, and what's this one say? Safety Clean. I believe that's what that says, Safety Clean. On the C post, you have Remington Arms. You got DaleEarnhardtInc.com. On the B post, you got darn, what's this stuff say? Let me see if I can zoom in. You've got Cincinnati, you got Sherwin-Williams Automotive Finishes, and then you got Champion Spark Plugs. And then you got Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the name rail. You got the Dale Earnhardt Incorporated logo right there, I believe. And then you also have the North Carolina flag right there. On the back of the car, you got Budweiser.com. You got 8 on both headlights. You got the Dale Earnhardt E right there. And then you got a Chevy logo right there on the bottom. On the deck lid, you got the Dale Earnhardt E logo again with Dale Earnhardt celebrating. Obviously, no sponsors on the roof. And then you got the same stuff going down the other side. Here we go. Forgot about this. Hood does open up. You got your typical fuel cell in there. Fuel cell. And then this engine's a little hard to open. So let me get that popped open. And then there's the engine detail if you want to see that. And then you have Bud King of Beers underneath the hood. Now I'm going to leave the hood open because we're not going to get to the race damage. So obviously he's got a lot of tape along the front bumper because if you don't know, Oh yeah, here we go. We got some more sponsors right here. We can see. So you got Cleveite. You got, I think that's Compson or Simpson. I don't know. And then you can see the E for Edelbrock. So yeah, we got that. So obviously you got some damage right here, all on the front bumper. This was all taped up. He was involved in the lap 4 crash. He drove it through the infield. You can see right here on the headlights right here, there's a lot of dirt and rubber. And then if you look under the hood, like you see this little like black area right there, that's all like dirt or rubber that got kicked up underneath the hood. And then you got some more, hang on, let me try to get it to focus right here. And then you got some more dirt all along right there. So now I'm going to shut the hood. Alright, going down the side here, you got some, looks to be maybe some like tire marks right here on Goodyear. Trying to get it to focus. Right there on Goodyear. And then you got some dirt flinging up from the right front tire. You can see it all along the E right here. If I can get it to, if it wants to focus, there you go. You can see all that dirt and rubber all along there. A section of the 8 is kind of chipped away. Probably because whenever he made contact with someone, I think that's where like a piece of the 8 got peeled off, because you can see a bit of the red. See some more red right there. You can see some yellow right there as well. And then you got some like scratch marks right there as well. And coming down the side here, right next to the exhaust pipe, you've got a few tire marks right here on the It's and Ritz. I don't know why I said It's. On the Ritz logo and Snap-on logo. Oh wait, no, is that? Yeah, this is Snap-on. So the P in Snap-on is scratched off as well. It's almost got kind of like a donut right here. You've got some rubber and possibly tire buildup all along the rear fender well right here. Get that to focus. And then you got some more dirt and grime right here. Got some more dirt and grime right there by the Dracar Noir. I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'm butchering that name. You got some dirt and stuff all along here on the rear bumper as well. And then coming down the other side, Goodyear is just completely rubbed off of this right rear tire. You got another, you got some tire marks right there, I believe. You got some rubber buildup all along that fender as well. Yeah, see, Snap-on still intact over here. You got some rubber right there. Not much damage to the 8 on this side, but here we go. A perfect donut behind the right front tire. So perfect donut, obviously you can see like part of the E is like all scraped off whenever he got hit. So on the hood, forgot to point this out. You can see where it says Bud. It's got some rubber and dirt all along here. It's got right there by the K and King. Kind of got some all along there. Is there any on the roof? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything on the roof, but so that's all the oh, forgot to say. And here's a look at the underside of the car if you want to see that. You got the fan, you got the big exhaust pipe going off to the side right there. Crankshaft, drivetrain, all that good stuff. So fourth Talladega win in a row for Dale Earnhardt Jr. So that's pretty cool to be. I think he's the only driver to win 4 in a row. I know he won 3 in a row. He tied, who was it? I can't remember who it was. I don't know if it was Buddy Baker or Bill Elliott. I can't remember. But I like this car. This car is definitely one of my favorites in my collection. My parents got me this diecast for Christmas. I saw this on a Facebook group. It's like a NASCAR diecast group, and they put diecast that they're willing to sell. And I mean, I don't think I really knew that this was his 4th Talladega win in a row. I just saw that it was a race win. I like race wins that have like a lot of damage like this. Like when you see a car has like a whole front bumper just full of tape. And then you got like a bunch of scratches on this side. You don't got many scratches on this side, but you do have a perfect donut. You got the lettering rubbed off the right rear tire there. But really love this car. Obviously up near the top in my collection. But so yeah, I saw a Facebook post. A guy was willing to get rid of them, or was willing to sell them. A lot of people, whenever they're like trying to move or something, they'll sell their diecast to try to get some money. And he was selling this car, and my parents saw that I wanted it because I commented saying I would like that Dale Jr. car. And then my parents messaged him, and they got it for me for Christmas. So very happy about that. They wanted to get me my very first ever 124 diecast because I'm wanting to move up. I've gotten a few 124 diecasts since. Some of those will be reviewed later in the year. So that's going to do it for this diecast review. I hope you guys enjoyed the first 124 diecast video of this year, and there's many more to come. Obviously, y'all probably know the camera angle looks different because I got a stand for my phone because the last time I tried reviewing my other 124 videos, I mean, they came out good, but they weren't that good. So, trying a new setup here. Obviously, this won't be for the 164s. This will only be for the 124s. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. Another cool thing, I reached 160 subscribers a few days ago, so happy about that, but we are still 40 away from 200, so hopefully I can get to 200 here shortly. So I forgot last week was Easter week. I thought they were running Talladega last week, but I forgot that it was Easter on Sunday, so they didn't have a NASCAR race. So that's why there wasn't a video next week. I don't know if I've already said this, but I will not be making any more videos for the Xbox Pro Series. It's kind of too much of a burden for me to do that right now, especially when I'm in the living room, because obviously I think I've stated this before, I don't have a TV. So whenever I get, and I really kind of want to get like an Elgato HD60 and all that. So right now I'm just going to stick to diecast reviews. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.